you want to make sure you win the first leg of the match. You're not worried about 170 leaves.
No.
That was plan B all the way.
Yeah, especially on your own throw.
59.
And especially when you get away with the first dart. And of course, it took Joyce 5.
50.
It's a bit scrappy.
Require 155.
He's a chance. He's more than a chance.
136.
Wow, the leg was nearly started and finished on double 19. That would have been unique.
Well, it might be ended on the bull here. Right next to that one, and it is. Great recovery. I mean, it would have been so disappointing with the single 5. Just hangs in there to hold throw in a leg he should have won easily.
Well, it had to be, didn't it?
Well, yeah, in a first to 2 sets. You know, whether it is or isn't, statistically, it seems very important to win the first set.
Yeah, absolutely.
98. Joshua require 164.
He's given himself a chance with that 180.
96. Ryan requires 72.
But enough to put pressure on Joyce to take this out, to stay in the set. One dart. And his favourite double. Ah, superb. Doesn't miss that too often, does he?
Joshua require 127.
Rock gets first crack.
86.
Wow.
Ryan require
He was
136.
way off. Can't afford to miss here. It really is going down to the wire.
Now you need that strong follow through. Get it one.
25.
You have to take it. You can't hope it's given to you.
Ryan require 36.
Well, this is a pinch me for Ryan Joyce. And he has pinched it. Well, for Josh Rock, that is an absolute nightmare. He strides off the stage with purpose.
But did you notice for Josh Rock, doubles 50% getting in, 18% getting out.
Yeah.
So
Sums it all, doesn't it?
I think it might have still had a little knock-on effect because you approach the look of every shot differently, scoring or doubles. Oh, in a must-hit situation, and he fails to hit the segment.
76.
It's just been
Ryan require 36.
a long way off.
Yeah, that's a huge opportunity for Joyce, though. Double 9 now for 2-0 and to be one leg away from the second round.
He's got to split.
Oh, wise thing to do.
And it was the right thing to do. Knew exactly what he was doing. You could see there wasn't even a thought there of double 9. And Ryan Joyce, all of a sudden, is throwing for the match.
Aside from massive errors, and that's where you need to turn your brain off entirely and just get on with throwing darts.
53.
Is Joyce winning this, or was Rock losing this?
Well, to be fair, Wayne did pick him to get to the final, and that's, yeah,
that is the hex, isn't it? That's the jinx. The jinx on Josh from Mr. Marvel.
Right, you require 53.
This is for the match. Well, it was as comprehensive as that in the end. Josh Rock had an absolute nightmare. Last year he won one leg, this year he's won 2, but the result is the same.
Schindler will look at the treble 20. But again, that drift, just early nerves maybe from both here.
82. Brendan, you require 137.
Should have been a lot more straightforward than this. Got to be perfect here, Brendan. And that won't cut it, so Schindler's going to get darts for a 2-0 lead in this opening set. And we saw in that opening game of the night how quickly games can get away from players.
Yeah, it's an incredibly quick format. Tops have been good to Schindler. No problem whatsoever. You can see by his reaction there what that meant to him just during the middle part of that leg. And apart from that, it's been pretty faultless so far for Martin Schindler.
We're only in the third leg of this game, so You have to call it the early stages, but he's halfway to victory if he sees off this 86.
100.
These are short games.
86.
Look at the 18s. And the fact Dolan's on 107. It will be the bullseye.
61.
Dart miss for the opening set. Brendan Dolan, one treble combo. Not had a dart at double to finish a leg yet. Desperate for one here. Treble 16 or 20. Goes to 16s and doesn't get it. More darts for Martin Schindler.
83. Martin, you require 25.
Yes, it's going to be a different target of a double this time. If he gets down to a double.
5 left. Double 2 then for Shindy. And it is double 2 that seals the opening set for Martin Schindler. This 170 doesn't go. Real danger of being pushed to the brink, but it might go. Another is not found.
105. Martin, you require
I think we'd have got the
97.
full celebration there, Dan. But Schindler on 97 will start on the 19s. So 78. There is the option of double-double.
57. Brendan, you require 65.
Does not want to hit the bullseye first dart here. Gets the 25. Double top for Brendan Dolan. Double 10. Right
45.
on the wire. And he knows how important that could be, because Martin Schindler on double top again. Misses it this time. But double 10 comes to his rescue, and Martin Schindler is a leg away.
Full leg, it's Martin's the front first.
And people might smile down at your analogy of that set up, but that's exactly what his mindset will be going into there. 6 darts and 229. He's left to finish.
98.
It's the champagne 132. It's been a
132.
terrific performance from Schindler. And what a way this would be. Needs the treble 19.
Bullseye to win it. Martin Schindler is a millimetre away.
Brendan, you require 84.
Millimetres. The previous leg, Brendan Dolan missed that double 10 by the width of a wire. Schindler misses bull.
77.
Dolan cannot respond.
Martin, you require
He missed
25.
the big number when he had a look at 25 earlier. He doesn't make that mistake this time. Double 10. And the German #1 has missed 3 match darts now.
Brendan, you require
Brendan
12.
could not look. Does not expect to come back on this double 6, centre of the board. Once again, just taking his time, going through his process. This is tricky. That was a quick dart there from Brendan.
Brendan Dolan.
It's going to be a frantic scramble for this leg for Brendan Dolan. He'll be able to breathe a bit of a sigh of relief if he can get it in the bag and level this game up, but that is not a gimme from here.
Yeah, he said he's a stubborn man and played through the injury. During August and September, he lost 10 on the spin. But he kept on practicing, kept on going to the Players' Championships, had a decent
85.
run last week. But that maybe is not enough. Once again, it's that round about the 220 mark. Schindler has 6 darts for the match, and he's in.
A third match, and Martin Schindler is going to get more opportunities to close this game out.
Brendan could start in the 90s, stayed upstairs on the 195. But it's hope over expectation for Dolan.
60.
Once again, Schindler, this for the match.
49.
9 for tops, it has to be with the way he's hit it. Well, he goes 17, he's nearly hit the treble there, but match dart Schindler, and double 16 does the job. Just when Brendan Dolan looked like he was fighting back to take us to a deciding set, the German #1 shuts it out, and he is up and running at the World Grand Prix, the tournament where he reached the quarter-finals last year. Coming up...
And you start to force it, just doesn't feel particularly comfortable.
136.
Johnny Clayton at the moment, he's doing a lot right.
46. Johnny, you require 130.
Another there would be handy. Even the single would do the job to leave. The bullseye. Oh my! The ferrety finger pointing the way to a 2-0 lead. Sensational!
Another.
Not renowned as a big 180 hitter, Johnny Clayton, but my word, he started well here. 3 in 4 legs. 3.5 legs, actually.
Without wanting to jump the gun, Rodri, if this continues, this passage of play from Clayton and he wins 2-0, this may be the best performance we see all tournament. That's how good this is.
I thought you were going to tell us that if he continued playing like this every match between now and the end of the tournament, he's got a reasonable chance of winning it. He's got a reasonable chance of taking this out. He wants double 16 for a second 3-figure out shot of a romp through the first set, and the Welshman is on fire here in Leicester.
Just to put this performance into context.
Well, as it stands, as both Wayne and I trawl through stats while we're trying to do a commentary on the match, but I'll get in there first. He's second only to the aforementioned Alan Warrener record that Pikey referenced earlier, 106.45, Clayton at 104.85, as he drops below yellow class, and this could be like a race. It's like he's running against the clock. He wants double 18. Oh. Ritchie Edhouse stops the clock with a 147. Wayne, you've always said that the 147 is easier than the 9 darter, and there is your evidence for the match. Edhouse couldn't take it last leg, nor can Johnny Clayton for the match in this one. So how do you fancy this, Wayne? You need to reel in the big fish to stay in the World Grand Prix. Can you, Ritchie?
Attack.
.46. Johnny, you require 8.
Johnny Clayton looking now at double 4 for a place in round 2 of the World Grand Prix. 3 match starts disappear, and I tell you what, Edhouse hasn't left it too handy, but it is a chance.
Yeah, it's awkward. 54 for bullseye. Leaving 124 off 170 was not great, and that wasn't his best effort either.
Double 2 for round 2, and the ferret finds his way into the second round.
And he's looking forward to getting back to winning ways.
Some start from Nathan. If there's ever a player, though, you'd sort of think would enjoy a scrap and enjoy this battle, it's Nathan. Not saying he likes having an injury, but he thrives on a bit of adversity and sort of getting himself back up there. And he will expect to have a big end here. He needs one, he knows it. But these are good early signs. We're only in the first leg, but...
And he started on tops. Can he finish with the same target? It's a brilliant leg of darts from Nathan Aspinall, a genuine 12-dart leg to start this game. He led the treble, but it's awkward.
He won't be overly concerned with Ryan being on 302. He's unlucky, just tried to force it through. But Ryan's got to do a bit here to get himself down to a finish, and that's put pay to that. Nathan's got time. Straight turn if he take it out, obviously, but minimum requirement, you thinking straight turn and just tee it for the opening set.
That'll do. So will that.
120.
He'll be back to wrap it up. Good to see, though, isn't it, Aspinall playing something like.
140.
Little tap on the shoulder, and he's made a mess of double 10 already in this match, Nathan. Yeah, just having to shuffle slightly. Now up to double 5, and this was the problem earlier on. He actually won that second leg, but he wins it here. Yeah, a little little nod and a head. That's a solid opening set from Nathan Aspinall, averaging above 92, and any signs that injury being put to one side. The former finalists up and running. Aspinall leads by 1-0.
Back in it.
First Max. And it's going to get him an opportunity here, Nathan. Good setup from Ryan. Perfect timing. The number 5 seed here this week. Winner to face Ryan Joyce, who dispatched of Josh Rock in the opening match of the evening.
Big dart. Big opportunity. Big miss.
Double tens causing him problems, Nathan. First bit of frustration, and Ryan doubles his lead. Missed opportunity for Aspinall. Looks like we're heading to the side here. Don't count Nathan out just yet. Decent visit. Ryan will be looking for something similar. Would expect now. Oh, what a setter.
159.
Brilliant from Searle. When he's on, he's on. Tops for Aspinall.
84. Ryan, you require 24.
Well, he's now 3 from 13 on finishing doubles. And he's paid the price. And Ryan Searle levels this in 3 straight legs. So we do get our first deciding set of this year's Grand Prix. Searle will have the darts, having won 3 legs on the spin.
It got him an opportunity in the second set, but he didn't convert. He's got time. He's got to be sensible here.
89.
That's okay. But it was this sort of combination that caused him the problems when he hit the 180 in the previous set. It was a 54 that he couldn't get rid of.
But it's got to go. Searle on 70. Oh, what a good dart. What a very good couple of legs from Nathan Aspinall.
Some final set. Both players. Searle averaging up towards, in this set, around 97. It's up towards 99 for Nathan.
First 180 for Searle. What a response from Aspinall. Brilliant drama on the opening night of this year's Grand Prix.
What a leg from both players. Another opportunity for Nathan here. It'll just be one dart. Nice day. Double 12. And he's missed another match
Just missed the double 12.
Yeah, he committed because he obviously thought the lie was so good on the ball. They'd hit it again. And Ryan sends us all the way, and he now has the darts to throw for a place in the last 16. A smile for Nathan Aspinall. He's had 3 to win it. It's Ryan's turn now.
Superb from both players. Under this sort of pressure, that is brilliant. And back comes Searle. It's even better. It's astonishing.
Brilliant match, brilliant set, brilliant leg from both players.
We've been waiting for Searle to shine. Oh, just hang on. This is absolutely incredible from both players. What a leg of darts.
Well, after missing 3 match darts, what a way to clinch it. We've had 3 perfect legs in the history of this event. Brendan Dolan, James Wade, Robert Thornton. Is Nathan about to join them?
He may. 7 perfect darts. But what a leg of darts from Aspinall. He's left 24 after 9, and he's going to get more match darts. But if he wins it, he will deserve it. Incredible leg from Nathan Aspinall.
A brilliant leg from Ryan Searle. but there's nothing he could do about it. He looks up to the heavens. He needs more misses from Nathan Aspinall. He's missed 3 for the match already. 2 now at double 12 missed. And that looks edgy. Last start, and he pins the double 3, gets over the line and ends an absolute classic here at the World Grand Prix. What a final leg. Brilliant performance from Nathan, who's been riddled with injuries, but that is some performance. He goes through to face Ryan Joyce in round 2, and the former finalist is off and running.
There's more authority with the throws of them as they get better as well. And that's it goes back to that double in thing where you just don't throw with authority sometimes, and it just leaks into the rest of your game.
Oh, here comes Barney. Oh, how about that? Perfect set-up shot from Raymond van Barneveld. Leads double 18 for the opening set, unless Pietreczko can find treble 20. And the bullseye.
And Raymond was complaining about these high outs, but it didn't go this time.
Well, that really would have turned this around. The German would have the darts throwing for the set if he'd won this leg. He might yet win this leg. He might yet win this leg.
Ricardo, you acquired 38.
Start of the leg on double 19. Surely he's going straight at it. Ricardo Pietreczko levels up the opening set and will throw for it. How quickly things change. First 3 legs of this match, Barney was getting in at the start of legs quicker than Ricardo, giving himself a bit of a head start. But he's needing visits like that to get back in this deciding leg of the set.
Yeah, what a job of regrouping after that last visit, and just had nothing anywhere, and he manages to dig out the 180 just to keep himself now kind of level.
59.
And in a position to exploit a trebleless visit from Pietreczko. And he does get a big treble and another. So now all of a sudden Raymond's favored here. Unless
he's already had a crack at this. Couldn't take it out in the opening leg of the match. It's an open ball if he finds the treble, which he cannot do. Barney has had 3 set darts already. He should get at least 1 more here.
And he's hoping it's the outer ring. He's still hoping that. It won't be, though. It's a bull to save the set.
33.
And you can only laugh at that. Never had a chance. Didn't get the release.
Ricardo, you acquired 28.
And he does not expect to be let off here.
Double 14. And Pietreczko picks the pocket of Barney and takes the opening set.
20 years ago, that seemed like a hugely lengthy match, and nowadays it's the briefest of encounters. As is this, 2 sets to win to get through to the top 16.
Trade in 180s. And Ricardo backing up with a massive finish. Couldn't get it started. But he's going to take a bite out of it, and Barney has this potentially awkward score of 90 to negotiate.
Well, he didn't like the bull when he could have saved a set with it, but it's double 5 to get this set started, and he gets that one well enough, and a little nod of the head there. Now this leg is quality. This is their A games. This is what we expect and hope to see. Will it maintain itself throughout the leg, though? Will there be someone faltering?
100.
It was surgery to find his way through there. Ricardo leaving himself 1 treble combo. Need to treble. Gets it.
Leaves that 152 again, which he just about had set up for double before.
Lovely stuff from Ricardo Pietreczko. So Barney has a very strong leg. Ricardo hits back with an even better one.
And
99.
again, 1 big trouble. They're so important to get those in the visit. Earlier in the match, he was having 3 big singles, and it was hurting him a little bit, dragging him down. But now he's enabled himself here to get this 110 to force a third set.
100.
Pietreczko on a two-darter, though. Raymond van Barneveld potentially to save himself. Oh, my word. Double 18 is not found, and Pikachu has a chance to knock Barney out of the Grand Prix.
Yeah, I think Raymond, he kind of got the jitters on how close he was to busting the second dart, and it put him off, and his concentration at the effort at the double, he was kind of still looking at what did I just do there almost.
Is it two tops? Is it treble 16? Where's he looking? It is two tops. He's got one. Oh, and it's just short of finding another one.
Well, he missed 3 darts at this to take set 1. Can he get this double 9 now to save set 2? Needs this dart.
What a shot! What a dart from Barney to save his skin.
If there's no, okay, there's a treble, so his plan's going
100.
well right now in the leg, because if he can break Raymond here, he has to throw to win the match comfortably. You don't, and of course, with as uncomfortable as this format is, you need it as comfortable as you can get it.
107.
Well, this does give him some breathing space. He can't go now. He'd rather that dart just fell out the board. So double 16 is left by Ricardo Pietreczko unless Barney can conjure up this one.
Yeah, he'd like to get to that double 5 like he had earlier in the match. Yes, he has. Double 5. Muscle memory, no.
125.
Is that a smile of resignation?
Ricardo, you acquired 32.
But he really thought he was going to hit that. I guarantee you, he thought it was just a formality, that the movement of the arm. And that was a formality, unfortunately, for Van Barneveld.
But the finishing line is in Ricardo's sights now.
Oh, yeah. Smashes down under 100. Onto a 2-dart finish to wrap it up. Raymond can't leave a finish. Simple as from 353.
He had 4 darts to take the opening set round of Van Barneveld. How different this might have been. Ricardo, he's got options here. Oh, beautiful stuff. Double 12 for the match. Double 3.
No. Yeah.
No, he decides against. Where's he looking? Well, surely that's...
Now, I was thinking that, but most sane people probably would have just hit a 2 to leave the double 2, but...
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that was wrong to bust there.
Raymond van Barneveld is down to 113 here. Ricardo Pietreczko, by busting, has gone all the way back to 81.
This is not conventional thinking, but it might work out for him. Look, it's going to get 1 dart at tops, a much better double to wrap up the match.
But it's only 1 dart, and it might be the only dart he gets in this leg.
Might be the only one he needs.
41.
1 wasn't enough.
Germany acquire 113.
Another match dart missed by Pikachu. Barney to punish. Unable to get himself a darted double, and now Ricardo, you can forget about the choice to bust. He's got 3 more match darts. He could not ask for a better chance to get his first ever win at the World Grand Prix. And that is exactly what he's done. Pikachu beats Barney in a deciding set. Once again, the Dutchman beaten by a German.
In 1 treble visits, let alone 2, and he may need 3. If you're not in trebles, you've got to keep straight.
Oh, what a first dart. You knew it was going to be big. It turned out to be as big as it could be.
151.
.97. Another wayward dart.
Luke requires 67.
For a breaker throw and a 2-1 lead. 18 tops.
47.
Should be the first leg in this match where they both get darts at double. Cross should get at least 1 here. Oh, he might not, though. He needs a treble. Bad error. Doesn't make up for it.
Just so wayward.
59.
Around the 60 was wayward, around the 18's wayward, 17's wayward, 19's wayward. Double two now, that was all rushed. Seriously should have taken the Rob Cross way of hitting doubles there. Just take a step back, that was too rapid.
Rob Cross. Full days, Luke to throw first.
Advantage, Rob Cross. Massive advantage now.
40.
One treble and two straight ones is no good for Luke. He's not going to hit one treble now, it's all three, isn't it? Again.
Is it 4 180s in this opening set of 5 legs? He might lose the set. Oh, it's aggressive. Is it double-double from here? It is, but he can't find the first one. The chance has gone, and the 180 for Littler might have turned this in his favour.
76.
Just tops.
36.
Well, they've both had match set darts now.
36.
Can Rob wrap it up? Yes, he can. That is a real nick of a set. That's the way it felt. Neither were at it for that long. Luke Littler hit 4 180s, but apart from that, it was all mishmash of missing. But it's Rob Cross who leads.
$49.
One treble to get to a finish, 2 to get to a good one. All 3 and make things interesting. All 3 would make things very interesting.
Luke require 88.
Is this going to be Dart Jarvu with the 88? Double 7.
Game shot the third man.
Well, it was an 88 finish, not the same way. Needed that. And sometimes you can throw a poor dart, and that double 15 was poor. Poor choice, 81.
Wasn't it not long ago you were saying Luke Littler plays the game however he wants and it's refreshing and great and he should do whatever he likes?
Yeah, I've changed my mind.
Okay. It's fine when it works.
Yeah, I've had a rethink, don't like it.
Well, credit to Luke Littler here because he's put himself in position once again.
Brilliant.
But Cross will be lurking.
The way he handles pressure. You've got to have it, and he's got it. For a level game. He's Fav, and he gets his Fav right in the corner. But it doesn't matter, it was within the segment. Got to find a biggie.
56.
For all the surges that he has and the bursts that he has, and we know he does go off the ball. He doesn't play like that all the time.
Yeah.
If he did, he'd be averaging 120 all the time.
Of course.
59.
That is a slip. Rob Cross had Luke Littler right where he wanted him. Oh. Look at that. Just when he needed it. The nonchalance.
Needed to be perfect and isn't, and he's relying on Luke Littler missing. It's still not panic stations. And that's a tap on the shoulder.
The Duke wants tops and the Duke gets tops. A 2 treble visit here. And Littler, well, he's got to find this 60.
43.
Great stuff on the treble 19 from Luke Littler. Gives himself a shot. It's 87. Is it treble 19 for double 15?
No. Well, I hope not, because it's idiotic. It would be.
Luke require 87.
If he does go 57, double 7.
73.
He hit it once off of an 88 combination. Couldn't get it that time.
88.
He's only won 2 matches in 7 years at this tournament, but Rob Cross is going to get a match dart to beat Luke Littler. 1 dart to win it. The bullseye. And Bobby Cross sends the new pack in. He withstood it all the 180s. Littler kept on coming at him, and Rob Cross defied him.
29.
On the left side, but Van Veen gets a look at the 129 to level up. Marginally misses the ball that Rob Cross hit to clinch victory over Luke Littler in the previous match.
Maybe the same here. It is, same target. What's the result?
110. Gian requires 25.
It's an impressive start. We're only in the back end of leg 2, but no nerves here. Waited a long time to get on that stage, these two. Well, as I say that, a little bit of nerves in them 2 darts at doubles. Chance for Ross Smith to have complete control of set 1 here.
Well, it is complete control. All of a sudden, Ross Smith, don't forget, Van Veen hit the first 180.
149.
He could do it in style here, Ross Smith. Didn't need to.
97.
And will return.
Russia required 52.
So for a convincing opening set. Very convincing. Didn't take long, did it?
He's lost all 4 legs so far, but it can quickly turn around. And visits like that will help his cause, gets himself down to a finish.
We'll have to switch.
96. Gian required 170.
So we're going to see the big one on the opening night. We may, you know. Oh, we have! Fantastic dance from Gian Van Veen. The 170, and nod of approval from his opponent.
Missed opportunities. He's averaging over a 93, but 1 from 7 on the doubles, finishing doubles that is, has been costly.
26.
His worst visit, Ross Smith. Only just leaves a finish.
140.
Got to be careful not to offer encouragement to Gian here. Another visit without a treble, and this could still get a little bit tricky for Ross. Oh, good dart. Well, I thought he'd have just followed it. Brilliant setup, and there's some match darts incoming. Well, a brilliant display from Ross Smith. Can he cap it off here? Been dominant from the start. Just focusing. And yet again, Ross Smith navigates his way through the opening round of the World Grand Prix. That's a brilliant display. An average of just shy of 102. He won 6 of the 7 legs. Debutant Van Veen had no answers. Ross Smith through to face Johnny Clayton as he rounds off night 1's action here. He wins by 2 sets to 0.